Welcome back. We're continuing the news. As the United Nations Biodiversity Conference, COP15, gets underway in Montreal, Canada, an appeal for more people from the Caribbean to be represented at the conference. But what is the conference all about, and why should Jamaicans care? Kelisha Williams is in Montreal.
It is day 3 of COP15 and thousands of people are here in Montreal, Canada. So what exactly is COP15? Well, COP15 is the United Nations Biodiversity Conference, and there have been 15 meetings so far, hence the name COP15. So in essence, countries are here to find new ways to protect nature. In fact, they're trying to establish one main framework, and that is the post-2020 Global Biodiversity Framework, which will basically outline how they should go about protecting and restoring nature. One of the targets of that framework is to protect at least 30% of the world's oceans and lands by 2030.
It's a quantitative and qualitative target. From a quantitative perspective, we're looking at the most biodiverse areas and places of high conservation value that we want to be protecting globally, and this is something that will be decided between the different countries about how to allocate this. It is a global target, so obviously it's up to the sovereignty of each country to decide what they want to protect.
So the negotiations started on Wednesday, and even as we speak, their parties are locked in meetings. I spoke with some young people from the Caribbean who are part of the youth delegation to hear how they feel the negotiations have been going.
Currently, conversations are a little bit slow, being honest. We have seen that some parties struggle to agree on certain points. I do believe that compromise can be reached. Some compromise has been reached in several points, but still we're facing challenges.
Now, the issue is visibility of the Caribbean at COP15, which is why there's now an appeal for more opportunities to be provided for young people in the Caribbean to attend conferences like COP15.
I do believe that we need more Caribbean people here because as small developing islands, we are the ones who are taking the biggest hit on the loss of biodiversity and climate change.
So why should Jamaicans care about biodiversity or COP15 for that matter? Well, having a wide range of plants and animals is essential to a healthy ecosystem, which we depend on for the food we eat and the air we breathe. And scientists have already declared that biodiversity loss is worsening. We're losing more plants and more animals are becoming extinct.
So I think we need to keep a close eye on that to see just how seriously we're going to take this issue and what efforts and what resources are going to be given to different nations, especially as a small island developing states.
So the conference is expected to end on December 19, and Jamaica will be a part of the conversation. In fact, Minister with responsibility for climate change, Matthew Samuda, is expected to be here sometime next week, and I will continue to provide coverage of the conference through an Earth Journalism Fellowship. Reporting from Montreal in Canada, I'm Kelisha Williams for TVJ News.